Yo, what's up? Here, and today I'm going to be talking about a funny story that happened recently. And yes, as you read the title correctly, it says in the title, Vice did an article about me and then cut me. So Vice, you know Vice, the multi-billion-dollar global media company, reached out to me for an interview. So when they contacted me for the interview, of course I named my price at £50,000 for a 30-minute call. Now, they declined to pay me, but obviously, you know, I did it for free out of the kindness of my own heart. I know they're a small company, up and coming. Nah, I'm only joking, but I did get an email asking if I wanted to be in an article about the rise of financial influencers on TikTok. Let me give you a quick backstory. I started a TikTok page about 5 months ago, just to post videos about my YouTube channel because I wanted to get my YouTube channel going to get some views on there. And over time I was posting pretty much every day just about online education, making money online, personal finance, all that kind of stuff. And over time I've been able to grow like 35,000 followers and I don't know, a couple of million views, happy enough. I don't really think about TikTok too often. I literally just started it to get people over to YouTube. But yeah, that's where we are. So now I'm going to read out the email that I got from Vice. As you can see, it's come from Josh here, and he says, "Hi Matthew, I hope you're well." I am well. I'm a freelance journalist from the UK and I'm currently working on a piece for Vice UK looking at the rise of financial motivation TikToks, and I was wondering if you'd be interested in talking to me briefly for the article. Best wishes, Josh. Very professional. Now, naturally, I was a bit skeptical about this because the email didn't come from like a Vice email, it came from an Outlook email, so I was like, okay, hey, I'd be interested, but can you show me some verification? Like maybe an email from Vice or something. TY. Then the absolute gall of this guy, the disrespect started right here. He says, "Hi Morgan, my second name." Oh, I'll just start calling you Sandy then. "Yeah, absolutely. I've attached a screenshot below. Let me know what you think." Okay, all good, all good. The screenshot looked good. I was okay with that. Fine. So we went back and forth a bit. I agreed to the interview. We booked a call, we set the date, and everything was set up to go. Now, I was actually planning on recording the interview myself as well on this camera because I didn't want them cutting up my voice. Like, I've seen interviews where they'll ask somebody a question and then they'll cut in the answer to a different question, so it makes them look really bad. So that was my like inner politician coming out. Then, being polite, I asked the guy Josh, who was the one doing the article, could I record this? He said no. Typical media, huh? Fake news, am I right? So we did the interview and he was basically just asking me like why I thought people were watching TikToks about like financial education and stuff rather than just going and reading a book or something. And I said because books are boring and people's attention spans have pretty much gone downhill since Facebook came out like 10 years ago. So they've got to the point now where they can only watch like a 20-second TikTok video. Like the amount of people that are going to watch this video to the very end is just mind-blowingly small. But yeah, he went through a few questions, just asked me why I started TikTok, all this jazz, and I was happy enough. Interview done. Josh was a nice guy and I spent 30 minutes on the call with him, but at least I was going to get a Vice article out of it, right? I was going to be able to put it on my CV or put it on my website. Look, I've been featured in Vice. Or so I thought. Anyway, they said they were going to contact a few other TikTok influencers like Mark Tilbury and Humphrey Talks, and I was like, okay, I'll let these little guys be on my article, you know, I'll give them a shout out as well. I'm all about that generosity and stuff, no biggie. So a few weeks passed and I kind of forgot all about the article. I actually followed up once like a few weeks later just to see if the article was still going through. He said yes, it's going through, I'm just doing like a first draft here. So then I got an email and here's what the email said. "Hi Matthew," oh at least he got my name right this time. "I'm sorry to let you know that the paragraph in the article about our conversation was edited out of the article by an editor at Vice. Unfortunately, as a freelancer, I don't have final draft approval, so I've only found this out after the article went live this morning." There it is. The article went live this morning. Look, Josh, you could just tell me. Don't make excuses. Don't cower behind some editor. You could just tell me that it was you that cut me out of the article. And then here we go with the sob story. That being said, I just want to thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate it and it helped a lot with the overall structure of the piece. Best of luck with everything, Josh. Bravo, Josh. You got what you wanted. You humiliated me in front of everyone. This is what you wanted all along. I knew it. I could tell when you called me Morgan that you were just trying to make a fool out of me. I hope you can sleep well at night, Josh, because you shouldn't be able to. As for the second part, that being said, I want to thank you very much. Best of luck with everything. Crocodile tears, mate. Crocodile tears. I can see right through you. This is all just a facade. You just wanted to make a fool out of me. Don't dress it up that you wanted the best for me and you just wanted to see me do well. I know what you did, Josh. I know what Vice do. And now I'm starting to believe Trump on all his stuff about fake news. You know, this is really, really rotten to the core. But as the old saying goes, every cloud has a silver lining. I went and did some research. I looked up the stats. I wanted to see how the article did. Did it go viral and I was just left out? No. On Facebook, Vice shared the article and it got 0 likes, 0 comments and 0 shares. Oh, but maybe you're thinking Twitter. That's where everybody shares articles, right? That's where everybody looks at stuff. 2 retweets, 7 likes, and the 2 retweets, by the way, were Josh and Vice, so I don't know if they count. But yeah, Vice can keep their billions of dollars, their worldwide global media company, because I won this round. And now you all know what Vice are really like. Their dirty, underhanded tactics to get me in an interview and humiliate me in front of all of you. Okay, obviously I was joking in this video. I don't really care about the article. Thanks very much to Josh for actually reaching out to me. I know it's his first article for Vice, so if you want to go down, give him a bit of support, go and read the article, share it on Facebook or something, get those shares up, get those Twitter retweets up. It's actually a decent article and I talked to a few other guys that I actually watch on TikTok and stuff, so go and help him out. But Josh, let me give you some advice. From one freelance writer to another, the cream always rises to the top, mate. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here. If you want to see any stuff about online business, personal finance, all that jazz, go and look at my channel. I post loads and loads of videos. I'll post a few videos at the end here that you can go and click on. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Bye.